Hi, I'm Jack Jaffe. Some years ago, on my first visit to Washington, I was struck by the grid system of the city. Unlike our European cities, Washington is built in blocks, a games inventor's dream. So I started thinking of a game to be played out on a map of central Washington. And as for the theme, I knew instantly it must involve the president, the most famous man in Washington, if not the world. My goal was to design a game incorporating the ever-present threat to the president, the uncertainty, the double-dealing, the intrigue, and above all, the tension of international espionage. To complete Save the President took 5 years of intensive playtesting at the Sigma Games Club here in Covent Garden. I founded Sigma, the Society of Inventors of Games and Mathematical Attractions, in 1975. Since then, thousands of people have come here to play games, and many have sought Sigma's advice on the best way to prepare their games for the market. Let me introduce 4 Sigma members who are going to play Save the President. Keen games players, they always play to win. The first thing they do is take an identity card to establish whether they're Soviet or American controllers. Each player knows his own identity only until the end of the game, so throughout, you can't tell your friends from your enemies. Each player controls 6 agents, who start the game in their safe house, and have to be brought into play one by one. Dice are used only to determine direction, not movement. As the game develops, agents get captured, often by 2 players working together.
Captured.
If the capturing position arises, players can't refuse to join in a capture, but they'll only gain points for captured agents if they're hostile, and when they capture them, they don't know if they're hostile. So the winner of the game isn't known until the end, sustaining the suspense and keeping everyone involved. Having brought his agents into play, Francis now plays an interrogation card, asking Richard if he has a bomb card.
Tell me, where did you put the bomb?
No. Francis doesn't believe him and demands to see his cards.
I'd like to see your cards, please.
Inspection reveals that Richard's been less than truthful, and Francis takes 2 of Richard's cards. Richard captures Bob's agent, but on his turn, Bob springs his captured agent by the use of bribe cards.
Richard, I'll have my agent back, please. Let's go.
Meanwhile, what of the president? Well, this is the president. He starts his journey in the White House and hopes to reach the Capitol for his inauguration. For security reasons, his route isn't known in advance. At the start of each round of play, the man moves 1 star forward along the dotted lines. Dice are thrown to determine whether he goes left, right, or straight ahead. So his route varies with every game, and the players try to anticipate where he's going next. And it isn't easy. The Soviet objective is to intercept and terminate his presidency before he reaches the Capitol. The Americans are sworn to defend him. So both sides' agents try to get as close to him as possible, as in real life. Amanda now plays an informer card on Francis.
JJ, tonight.
Depriving him of his strongest card. Meanwhile, Bob moves an agent down a blue route, which he controls, not knowing that Francis has placed a bomb there.
Bang!
Says Francis, detonating his bomb with deep satisfaction and capturing Bob's agent. Around the president, however, a tense situation has arisen. Richard invites Amanda to join him in shooting the president. They agree a point-sharing deal, and Richard throws the right total to hit the president. He's not dead, only wounded, and he's almost at the Capitol.
Amanda's definitely American, but is Francis the KGB, or is it Richard?
I'm pretty certain Amanda's American, but which is my fellow Soviet? Is it Francis, or is it Bob?
Bob must be American. I don't know about Richard or Amanda.
I think I've got them guessing, but I wonder if I can steal a tunnel card from anyone.
I can reveal the wounded president made it to the Capitol, but the devious Amanda scored more points than anyone else and won the game. In espionage, the female of the species is deadlier than the male. I'm often asked about the best strategy, so here it is. Trust no one, and don't blow your cover until you have to. But if you like a game where the presidential route varies with every game, the winner of the game isn't known until the end, the game is as good for 2, some say better, as for 3, 4, 5, or 6 players, player interaction is continuous, dice are used only to determine direction, not movement, and, with average skill, no player can be put out of the game. Call us now and order Save the President.
Save the president from the clutches of his foes. Save the president lest the threat against him grows. Save the president, keep the country strong and free. Save the president, keep us safe from tyranny. The KGB will kill him if they can, so the guys in gray had better have a plan down to the letter. Save the president, grasp the torch of liberty. Save the president and preserve democracy. Save the president. Oh, it's evident he's incompetent, but he's president. So save the president, save the president, save the president. Save the president from the clutches of his foes. Save the president lest the threat against him grows. Save the president, keep the country strong and free. Save the president, keep us safe from tyranny. The KGB will kill him if they can, so the guys in gray had better have a plan down to the letter. Save the president, grasp the torch of liberty. Save the president and preserve democracy. Save the president. Oh, it's evident